Hello, everybody. So we got plans today. You guys caught me at the perfect time when I'm making my food for the, you know, little quest I'm gonna be going on shortly. Oh yes, I suppose I should show y'all. While you guys were away, not scrying me, came up with this little house. It's nothing much, but it's home. Hold one moment, please. There we go. Now I decided to make some black tea and some egg sandwiches. I feel like that would do us well for a little bit at least. But yeah, the kingdom's going good. I think today I'm gonna make a tavern, I feel like. I feel like an inn would be the next greatest bet for our kingdom. Seems Argolotto is running around. Probably working on her house there shortly. Ow. Let's forget that burns. Come on in! I know you're there. How many eggs do I have to cook? 10. Takes a while to fry up these eggs. I do wish I could make toast. That's a good way to get started with the day. Eggs and toast. Unfortunately, we don't have bacon, so. Mind you, bacon is kind of hard to get a hold of. Cook faster, eggs. There we go, last one. Cook. There we go. And we'll just make a couple more egg sandwiches and be on our way. We still have yet to name the dog. I was just taken to call him Dog. But yes, I have been working slowly. We found this strange pickaxe. If anything, it's a cool display piece. Don't know what the use is for it, but it's interesting to say the least. There we go, our little crops. Somewhat automated via botany pot. Tea, we got cabbage, we got tomatoes, beetroot, potato, wheat, carrot, and mushroom. Yeah, just the basics. Yeah, that's my little home. And then we got our eggs coming from the chicken pen here. Ooh, Iron Golem is not looking great, so yeah, our friend. Prepare him up a little bit. We also managed to capture this donkey, which I feel like will come in handy for our latest project. Do we have a saddle kicking around in storage? That's the next question of the day. We should do. Yeah, we do. Heck yeah. Hello, Mr. Donkey. Oh, it loves me. Perfect. What's a mule, actually? My mistake. You say there, buddy. We just need to get one of these. Yeah! We can carry stuff with us. This will be the tea donkey. But today, we are going to go off and try to find this Baozhong district. I've heard of it. I just don't know where it would be. Einar, Old Man Sisyphus, Apathy Kingdom. Yeah, that's... Hmm. Hell's Paradise. It's a new one. Valamora. Hmm. I was told it was somewhat north? You know what? We should send a letter to Lucian. Nope. Hold a moment. Wherever you... Seal that off. Alright, Hesper. Off you go. Alright. Suppose I should tell Aru where I am headed. Aru, friend! Hello?
Yes.
There you are. I have just sent a letter to that Mu Jin fellow, and I will be heading toward his district, once he replies. So just thought I should let you know that I will be out of this town for a while, however long it takes for me to travel there, so...
May I accompany?
Yeah, if this horse can hold two people, I doubt it can, but...
It's
uh, we can probably find you a
just I
horse.
walk my way.
Okay, fair enough. I have yet to get
Wait, I
the
do have a horse.
coordinates.
I forget I have a horse.
Yeah, about your horse, while I was wandering around, prettying up stuff, it kind of just exploded.
What do you mean my horse exploded?
When one of those deer creatures got into the pen and killed it before I could do anything.
Oh.
Yeah. I did try to kill it, for, all fairness. It just got in there faster than I could.
That is very sad.
Yes. We'll find you a new one. I'm sure there's a few good horses around here. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
You know how to use magic, correct?
Yes.
Alright, hold a moment. Cause there it is. Here, toss this on your book. It's not the greatest, but it's a horse. Yep. Do. Sorry, don't mind me. Just looking for a spell to replace that one. Blaze Storm, Fire Breath. No. No, I've heard Haste is a good spell to have. So I will slap that on my book. Oh, that does make me faster. Ah, here we are. Alrighty. Far to the south, almost near the border. It'll be faster for me to come however you are more than welcome to come yourself. Got it. Alrighty. Where did our lot go? Ah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah. Oh yes, I forgot. Mujin follows a god that does not get along with Arus. I suppose I should prepare a gift. Let's put a hat on. This is a controllable speed. We'll set our donkey here for a moment. We'll go sleep. And grab some tea leaves. Give me a moment. There we are. Now where is the tea leaves that I just put in here? Put that on donkey. Alright. And, Aru, I regret to inform you, I just remembered. Mujin does not want a Ryak follower in his borders. His god and Ryak do not get on well, for lack of a better term. I do apologize. I just remembered that. So, I will have to head there myself just to set up the alliance between us. As, you know, I'll be representing them. But you take care. Do keep yourself safe. I hope the horse serves you well. I have to go far to the south, apparently, toward a border, so I will see you in however many days this takes. I do feel bad, for what it's worth. Suppose I should show the helmet. Only fitting. Alright. We have our kettle. We'll have to come up with a way to heat the... I'm sure Mujin has some lovely heating methods, but I might to make a campfire on my way. And who knows, we may find something while we're here. Another donkey. I prefer my mule. This jungle train is very annoying to pass through. After I make a way around it. Oh, there we go. I do hope the music is low enough for y'all. Please let me know if any audio needs to be adjusted, but I think we're good. Actually, here, I'll turn everything up a little bit. And we'll turn the music nice and low. Doesn't have to be too loud. I do wonder. Oh! I can target my mule with haste. Oh, this trip will be no problem at all. with an experienced rider and a hasted mule. This will take no time at all. Got our tea. Trade. Seems the hells have leaked here. I'm sorry, horse. Stowed by the south. Bamboo. Would do well. We'll follow the coastline. Oh, a village. A village among everything. Among the trees. Wouldn't have been my first place to set up a village, but perhaps they had no other choice. Who's to say? Certainly not I. Oh, this is a very beautiful area. It's like a large oasis. Good if I ever need a rabbit pelt, because I've heard rabbit is very, common in this area. Oh, some no good uns. Let's just keep far away from them. There is a structure here. May as well check it out. And food? Oh, tomatoes. Didn't know tomatoes could grow in grass. I believe I have some brushes on me. I do. Alright. Yeah, pot for the house. I do wish our lotto could come along, but unfortunately, with, you know, gods being the fickle beings that they are, I doubt she would be welcomed with open arms as I would be. Okay. More brick making material. Though the candle, not necessary. Nor are the dark oak stairs. This pot, however, could be very neat. So let's toss that in there. Do wish we could manufacture sleeping bags, but unfortunately it seems that is out of the knowledge base of this world. That way. Large pine forest. And a dead shrubland. Perhaps they have tea here. We'll have to see. Another one of those ruined portals. It's like a civilization was here before us. Another one of those tall structures. May as well check it out. Apologies for any lag spikes, guys. Not much I can do about that. That a brick? That is a brick. No, seeds. I have that seed. Alright, where's the horse? Oh, it's back here. I see back here. Why'd you run this way? Come along. I do like the color purple quite a bit. Reminds me of my son. His favorite color was purple. As was his skin, oddly enough. Looks to be a shipwreck. Let's okay, Mr. Mule. You were not made for jumping. You were made for long travel and to be a beast of burden. Of which you were great. Alright, you stay relatively close by. Stew that has been in a mossy boat for a while. I don't think that would be good to ingest. I think we're just going on a little adventure. Perhaps it's this way. Sir Mujin did say south, so somewhere south I shall go. Very pretty area, though. I'm getting quite parched in this climate, though. Ah, a village. I can stop here momentarily. It seems the not very intelligent creatures live here. Hmm. I doubt anything will be beneficial here. What's in this place? No, I stand corrected. Black Lotus. And some bread. Perhaps this is worth wandering about for. I think our lot may be having some internet difficulties. Far south, huh? Ooh. So many leaves in my face. This is a very pretty area. Hmm. Let's just keep going, I suppose. What on earth is that? It's a pyramid, but very large. Hmm. Perhaps an emperor of this old land used to live there. Nah, it's getting to be fairly dark out. Suppose we should swap to these goggles that were lovingly provided to me. Due to Cygnus that gave me them. I can't recall. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Creatures at night don't seem too fond of me, so must make haste. I'll even pause the music because we're getting Minecraft music. did say quite far south, so in our correspondence. Maybe faster for him to get to me, but I don't know. I think a nice little travel, nice little traversal of the area will kind of let me better appreciate the world for what it is. And besides, it's not if war is on the horizon or something. We are perfectly fine. Take the time we need. Well, would you look at this place? Reminds me of home. Somewhat. Though, their road system is certainly leaves a lot to be desired. Oh my goodness. Sir. Yeah, who said you could be here? Come on, horse. Another one of those damned wek huges. Not great. Horse, we need to move. Got to bring many things, a bed being one of them. I'm paying for this mistake now. That is a very pretty cavern down there. Ooh. We just gotta move. We just have to move. Vituluke, also known as birch. Good building material. Not so nice in the looks department, but hey. What are you gonna do? Goodness, there's so much undead around here. Nah, they have one of those large guard automatons. Good. Good. Horse, you stay here for half a second. Iron. Perfect. I'm so sorry, mister. I will have to appropriate your bedding for the night. And likely the... Actually, a good... This is a good chance for wheat for my comrade here. I believe they eat wheat. Could be wrong, but I think they do. Lightning, Wisp. That Wisp would help me in this situation. The society seems to be mainly fish orientated. Understandably so, but it does not help me. So, I will leave. Ah, lesser of my kind. Turtles. That seems like an odd arrangement of logs. What could be over here? Something clearly buried. something I don't have the time to dig through today. Yes, I know. You know, we should come up with a name for this. Beast of Burden chat. If you all would be so kind as to leave names, it'd be greatly beneficial. Whilst I struggle to find where on the planet the Baozhang district could be. Hmm. If you guys could come up with a name for the mule I am riding on, please do. Because you guys have much better ideas than I do usually. Successfully forded across the river. We would just follow the coast. I will be peeved if this is considered an island, but it does not seem that way. That looks peculiar. Looks like a structure. Hmm. Got a shard of a pot. The fish can handle themselves, I'm quite certain. Mm, 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 mm. Surprised I recall this tune. Apologies. That hole was, Oh! What must he have? Let me know where you are. I may be otherwise occupied, eating burger. Burgers do be tasty. Do help Mugen enjoy his burger. More of those ruins. Perhaps contain something of worth. A fishing rod. Perhaps if worst comes to worst, we can always eat it. Or, not eat the fishing rod. Goodness. Eat the fish caught by a fishing rod. If worst comes to worst. I suppose I could use my hammer. I'm reluctant to hold this hammer out because it likes to shoot creatures that I don't want it to. Something to do with the very runes I've etched into the surface. I will, however, check out this lovely cache of items. Nothing I quite need, but perhaps one day. An old ship. Hee-haw indeed. Perhaps I will not come across Mugen on this long trip. Who knows? I certainly don't. Though it is nice to get out of Azel for a little while. You know, breathe. Allow my wayfarer heart to finally explore. Seems it's late. The monsters are coming out again. Come along. Whatever can these be? Cabbage. I don't think my mule here would enjoy cabbage. I'm pretty sure they only eat wheat. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong in that regard, but I'm pretty sure. Yet another dead end area. Ah, there's some sign of life here at least. Someone left a table for crafting. We will ford across the river, I think. I really should have brought leads in order to which, guide my companion here. No matter. 1,800 blocks into the ocean, right? Huh. More ruined ships of eras long past. Hmm. No, we walk the coastline regardless. This is a good time for anyone watching if you want to have out-of-character questions about Warlords or my character, now would be the time. I will open up questions for that. Because it is just a lot of travel, it seems, right now, so. Notice board, eh? Hmm. Perhaps we just do that quickly. Because I do need to use the washroom very quickly here, chat. So AFK for a moment. Goodness. Or a little bit living somewhere alone. Hmm. I suppose the next logical exploration method is via flight. This is experimental magic, but I was told south. So let us just travel south for a while. And while I'm traveling, we can toss the music back on in the background. I'm moving quite fast. Uh-oh. What on earth? Huh. Interesting area. Where are we? Oh, we're still in that desert. Not very that far. Oh goodness, this altitude makes me queasy. Alright. Perhaps it's down in that area. We will only fly over the Grand Ocean. Bro, the map even can't catch up with me. Oh wow, there is just a large place here. Alrighty. Ah, another one of these villages manned by the not so smart creatures here. The rudimentary smithy. Not much point staying around here. Thought this could have been the Baozhong district. But it is not. Asleep. Hmm. Give me a moment, chat. Hmm. That's an encampment. I have no reason to annoy them. Hmm. Where on earth would Mujin have set up his home? Because they're very far from any rare home. Hmm. Sorry, just allow me to glide down. Hmm. This looks promising. Is this the district he mentioned? No. Is that somewhere near the southern border? I keep hearing a crow. Perhaps for land. I think we'll just go home. I suppose let's start working on the inn. That is the next. Sure. Red neon flowers. Somewhere around her home. Yeah, we could combine the inn with my own tea house. That would be something. Perhaps I'll do that. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'll keep the purple candle. If anything, as a memory. To mine own. There we are. Proper bed. It's not the best, but in memory of him. Well, so let's work. An inn. A smoker, a jukebox, and 4 beds. You know what, chat, you guys decide. Because we need to build both. What should we build today? Should we build an infirmary, or should we build the inn? I'll let y'all decide. Why am I rank? Why is my rank not like 400? Hug. Wait, I'll fix it all. Yep, I fixed it. The options are... Hold on, I'll turn off the music for a moment. The options are an inn or an infirmary. Both need to be built. The inn is going to go here. I don't know where the infirmary is going to go. Probably somewhere in that area. But I would appreciate y'all's opinion on which should be built first. Basically, a place for sick people to go, or a place for people to drown their sorrows. Also, where are all my black willows? Let's get like 5 of these guys. And try to fill up our mana pool a little bit. I vote in. Okay, we can do the in. That'll require a little bit more work, but certainly we can do the in. That wasn't a bird trying to look for me. I have to stop every time I hear a bird. Game has to be programmed, man. Ugh. Damn zombies. Buckets. Alright. So let's think. What kind of design do we want to go for in? Hmm. We could go stone brick. I haven't used stone brick in a good minute. Let's do that. Let's go stone brick. Stone brick and spruce wood could look nice. Yeah, let's go spruce wood and stone brick. We do have spruce saplings. That's good. Hello?
Hello.
Hold a moment.
Nick.
I was getting things. My bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. It's been a couple days.
It's been more than a couple days, yes.
Mm-mm.
I had to talk to our Lotto about it, and, you know, with their god, there is a Wendigo attacking my horse. Give me one moment.
Goodness. No, I see you have a. It seems like we all have a little bit of a extra
Supernatural issue, yeah.
supernatural issue, so it would seem.
Yes, they tend to hide around in the forest, but regardless, I was flying around, piloting my donkey around, could not find where the Baozhong district is for the life of me.
Truly. Well, I mean, surely I suppose we can go there for talks if you'd like. I know a special secret way that has been passed down by my forebearers to get there. You want to know what it is?
Sure.
Come over here.
I'm on the way.
So,
Look.
get in the boat.
Alright.
Oh, I can't get in the boat because I'm not cool here, apparently.
Hold. Give me one moment.
Can't help but notice, but your backpack zipper is open. You might want to close that.
Yes, good plan. Good plan.
That might be a bit of a, you know, a knockback. I wouldn't want you getting stolen from. I hear there's a thief in our midst.
Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, jeez.
There we go.
I will never get used to trouble. I will get the runes on this stone if you do not mind. That way I can come back here easier.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, welcome to the Young District.
Holy. Wow, you did not spend. You did not mince spending, I can see.
Well, of course not. I don't mean to brag, but we're rather rich.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We have a lot of infrastructure available to us.
Yes.
Well, of course, here is our I've got my tea spot over here that I use for meetings. Although considering the sheer amount of guests I typically have at a time, frankly put, I'm going to have to get an actual meeting room because seriously, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt.
Fair enough. I have yet to make a town hall that I can hold my own meetings, but
Well, this is my town hall over here.
I can see you have thrones set aside for you and your cohort.
Yes, he's currently away on other missions.
Ah, sounds about right. I know Arlott was about the same, I think. She's working on her home, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh.
Well, are you a bit of any of a mechanical man?
Sometimes, yes, actually.
Sometimes, yes. Well, you might find this interesting.
What in the... You made your throne room an elevator! Oh my gods.
Haven't got a name for this place yet. It's just the World Workshop, but this is where this is where a lot of our wealth comes from.
Huh. Yes, I can see you have, like, farms for washing things and
Yes, we've got our
smelting and...
here that I've made for people who need to smelt materials and/or use concrete. This is a bit of a popular building material. Over
Yes.
here we have our andesite, granite, and diorite machine, as well as also a nether quartz maker.
Huh.
A little bit of an offset of that. We have my growery over there that I use. It's typically variants, but I've been using it as of late.
That
And
sounds about
then
right.
over here, which by the way, I don't mean to sprint past you. However, this is as fast. I've been working out too much, and I'm frankly too fast. Slowest I can go.
Oh,
So,
don't worry
a bit
about
of
it.
a pain in the butt. What
I...
are you gonna do? I have the simplest things over here for just the basics, and then we have a blackstone maker right over here that I do have currently turned off because frankly it was overproduced. And then we have a mud maker that I made for Amber.
Ah, mud, yes, I've passed Amber's area a couple times and seen she's used quite a bit.
She was practically begging me for a machine, so I allotted to help her out because she put it on the board a while ago, and I honestly was so wrapped up in other things that I forgot. She came knocking at my door, or my knock of one, I suppose, and there it was. So
I mean,
got that done.
fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see you've already communicated with the other realm there for magical purposes. I've yet to do it
Yes, I
myself.
could use it for spell. Like I don't personally. I find that magic is not my suit.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it would seem. Do you have a way to scale these walls?
Oh, yes, hold on, where is... There it is.
Ah, I see. You're a grappling hook enjoyer. Yes,
Yes!
yes. I made the slight mistake of pulling this out in front of the, that one called Acrosia. They were a little taken aback.
Ah, it's only spider silk. That is not from them, I suppose.
Yes, but it's just I don't know. I just a little bit of inappropriate. But regardless, yes, this is the housing and trading district we have here. On our right, we have our lovely inn.
Oh my
that is
goodness.
perfectly well stocked. We have the bottom barracks for soldiers who need out and about in the night. Then we have our side rooms for guests, as well as a marriage suite.
A marriage suite? Ah, I can see it's occupied by 3 people, not 2.
Well,
Odd,
that's
but...
their kid.
Oh, okay. I thought it was... I
I
thought
didn't
it
mean
was...
Pardon me, everyone. I didn't mean to walk in on you.
I thought it was a
They're like, I need to start knocking because I walked in on them. Anyway. But yes, that's that. And then, like I said, over here we have our stalls and such. Have you heard of sushi?
I've heard of it, never partaken myself.
This is it here. It's a lovely chef creation. Our sous chef isn't in right now. I believe he's with his wife and family for today since it's his day off. But it's a very lovely treat. I would suggest trying it out.
I'll have to try.
Is over here. We also have a lot of book wearers here. So we have people from Kirill, Arthur, Peter. You have Ganya over there on the right. We have a lot of people who sell books and old knowledge. They're actually rather nice reads. I suggest them.
Yes, I've been collecting knowledge of myself. My library is not fully stocked, though, so...
Well, you're going to
Jesus.
the library, where a lot of our librarians work. Hello, Suleiman. It's nice to see you again. We have our entire collection of knowledge, as well as a couple of published works from my world that I copied down.
Ah.
And there's a skinwalker somewhere. That's fun.
Yes, I can hear it.
Oh, he's right there.
Hold a moment. he is quite loud. He's walked out that way.
Are always on the front door. I wish the gods would make that not a thing.
Yes, I do too. I have lost unfortunately I've lost a few of my own to Wekhuges, giant deer-like creatures that spread frost.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I'm aware. I am aware.
They are very common in my area.
Yes, it seems like that's a bit of an issue just about every single place you go.
Yes. Hold on, let me sit down here. There we go.
Yes, I love. Don't you love my very suitable benches?
Yes, very suitable.
Yes, yes, yes. Well,
Well.
how is so, what is your come to decision?
I have come to the decision of saying yes, I will join the trade district as so long as our lotto alongside me, of course, is allowed within reason. I
Of course,
know
no one is not allowed inside. However, everyone also has to realize that. Oh my goodness, is my mic on? Hold on.
your mic is on,
Okay,
yes.
there we go. Okay, sure. I was looking. My stream was telling me that it wasn't on.
Ah.
Unless am I tripping? Just gonna.
Is OBS just out of character? Is OBS being a shithead?
Oh my god. Wait. What the bunk? It says. Oh no, no, it's on. No, Tracy, you're lying to me. I was about to say.
Chat, don't lie. Don't lie to driver. Driver can be easily manipulated.
Anyway, but yeah, no. So, but yeah, of course. I mean, no one's barred from the alliance at all. Everyone just has to. Of course, that's why I informed you that. Of course, if they join, you just have to be wary of the fact that we can't be within the same relative instance.
Hmm. Yes, I've
Not because
heard
I
the.
don't want to. I'm sure they're lovely, and I honestly like to talk to them. But also, the consequences of that happening are gonna be a little, sir.
He's getting down with it.
Corbin, how many times have I told you not to get with when we have guests? Go, boy, go, cut the diligence.
Oh, it's all good.
Normally we have better company here.
He doesn't seem to like you yelling at him. He's walking away now. But yeah, I've heard rumors that the gods don't exactly play nice when champions of their rival are nearby. I've heard lightning can strike and all sorts of damned happenings happen.
Yes, well, that just seems to happen. What's one to do, truly? I've heard of others being able to raise them from the dead.
Huh. That isn't one. This is a new one.
Oh my God! Let's go inside. This is just outrageous. I'm sorry. This normally never happens.
Oh, it's all good.
They just get so excited. Anyway, yes.
Yes.
Regardless, yes.
Yeah, like I'm more than happy to be part of the trade alliance, though.
Excellent. Now, obviously, you have reviewed the terms, but just to go over it once more, you are entitled to my help. You are not entitled to anyone else's help of the Alliance. The Alliance is not a group. It is simply me helping other people. It's a fancy way of saying we are friends. So you are not entitled to their help during wartime. You are, however, entitled to mine and to varying statuses.
Fair enough.
I will also do my best to help you out whenever you can. Your help is not required, but would be appreciated. You have no allegiance to us necessarily, however, betrayal will be met with equal force.
Understandable.
I will not stop you from making other alliances. However, you must note that you are being allowed in this alliance, and most others are, because they have done nothing wrong and nothing wrong to anybody here. I don't know who they were before they were here. I have no idea what they've done. I have only met you today. I could not be your enemy because I know nothing about you. However, if I find out that you're starting wars for no reason, if you're using anything that I give you or any of the other alliance members give you for evil purposes, the Baozhong district will bar you from every single one of its benefits.
Entirely understandable.
That is all.
Yeah, I agree to everything. Definitely.
Excellent. Then, if you would please sign right here.
Understood.
Pretty much just write down, we don't have a formal contract or anything, so it's more of just your name, then I can send to the UTA.
Yes, give me a moment. Do. There we are. Just sign that away. Shall I seal it?
Yes.
There
It
we
does
go.
not. The ink doesn't stay if you don't seal it.
Ah, yes.
I've had that issue a couple of times.
Unfortunately, yes. It seems some of the magic here is fluctuating.
So it would seem. I have no idea why.
Hmm.
But excellent. Welcome to the Alliance. If you need anything, or if you need anything like blocks, materials, anything like that, please go to the suggestion board over there. I take a look at it every once and again, and I make things to help out.
Understood. I will take a look at it, and I gotta go back to Azel to slowly build up my inn because that's the next on the docket for us. So
Oh,
I
I
wish.
understand. I need to honestly get to work on the next portion.
Yes, fair enough. Well, I wish you the best, and yeah, don't hesitate to come toward Azel. It's always borders are open to you, and yeah,
Excellent.
I will see you whenever I see you next. No, should. Yep. There we are. Alliance has been created. That has helped quite a bit. I am now an ally of the Baozong district. Hooray. Alright. I suppose next on the docket is, as I said, to Nujin to work on the inn. It's going to require a good amount of land clearing. So, as I said, I think my palette will be spruce and stone brick. I feel like that is a good palette. Do we have any bone meal? Is the next question. Yes, I do. Good. In the form of blocks. Alright. Well, let's head on over to the resource world. Purely for the fact I do not want to contaminate the world with large trees if I don't have to. I don't think many of these will be needed. Maybe 2, 3. What do we think, chat? It's gonna have to be decently big. There we are. Yes, I don't want to contaminate the regular waking world with this podzol. Bleh. There we go. Well, we are chopping down large trees. Makes sense that they would explode. I think that should be enough, logs. So, let's start with a nice, solid base. Oop, that is the wrong button. Don't mean to be steady. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like that is more than adequate. With a rough footprint, I like it. And then I can have my tea shop just kind of close by, but connected. Now I'm gonna try a few things here, chat. And I will need honest opinions here as I work. Because, well, I don't know. Because we have chiseled variants of blocks, right? So what if I grab some of this pillar stone, right? How do you feel about that wrapping around the entire thing? Like, as part of the base layer. So if I do something like this, have it wrap around the entire length. Because I know the upper floor is going to be made out of mostly spruce wood. I'm kind of going for the tiered kind of village house kind of looking thing. So if I wrap this all the way around, right? And we kind of pancake it with more just regular stone brick, right? It's quite obvious I'm not much of a builder, chat. I apologize for that. How do you feel about that? Maybe one more block up? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can just make stone bricks here. If I double up on the top layer here, that's a howler. Thank you, whoever just fell asleep. I feel like that's a nice, base to the build. And then we'll kind of come out a block with the spruce. So with the spruce, before we really set this down, that would look cool, but Rechisel doesn't have connecting texture, which I kind of want. I want it to look like one big, wall. We could smooth it. Or crate it? What's the crate look like? I actually don't hate that. I really don't hate that, actually. Just make a temporary, wood staircase. Yeah, I want to go out one block with this stuff. There we go. Yeah, and then we put supports on the bottom here. Make it look kind of pretty in that regard. So no supports are a thing in this. So yeah, these spruce supports, which are actually really cheap to make, so I'll make a few right now. And then this is gonna wrap around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Around 1, 2, 4. It's gonna have a little gap there. There's not much I can do about that gap, but how do we feel about that, chat? I guess like the basis for what I'm going for. Do we like it? Do we not like it? So if I get another layer on this, all right. There's the crated stuff, right? Yeah, crated. Not that this tree is just forever gonna be here as like a shade thing. Oh, we did good today, I think, chat. We built an inn. We're building an inn, I should say, and we made an ally. Which, for those that don't know, I believe that would constitute as a milestone point for us. On top of everything. And this is going to be another 3 chunks added to it, plus the milestone point chunk. I guess technically I'm the mayor of Arizona. I'll have to talk with Aru about that, but I think that that's what this would technically make me. Nice and chunky. I might round out these walls with the stairs, though. I feel like that would look much nicer. So if I run over here, pretty sure I have some left over from when I was building my house. I do. Now I wonder will the connected textures actually connect, or will it like make a solid wall there? Because that'll kind of determine the material we make. Oh no, the connected textures do actually connect. That's really nice, actually. Um, yeah, I like that profile more. It feels like less materials there, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. Cut that up. Yeah, that feels a lot nicer. I might get Aru to roof this later. But you, chat, will at least get to see the, proof of concept of it starting. Damn birds. Hip, 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 there we go. Hip, hip. There we go. Break that block. Go like that. Yeah, that feels so much just cleaner. Having it thin out near the corners there. I don't know why it feels cleaner, it just does. This one's going to be an interesting one to place. Let's do this. Can't be us running all the way up again. There we go. I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I may do refining off camera just because, well, yeah. But we'll at least get the basic proof of concept down and get it functional. And then we can make it pretty later. When I'm off camera, we'll make it pretty. So, I think... Well, if we go with spruce, I'm going spruce all the way, right? Let's work on the floors with spruce. So let's start with just basic spruce planks. What would... This stacked spruce actually doesn't look too bad. Polished herringbone. Yep, herringbone might look pretty here. Sorry about my voice there. I don't know what happened. Had a frog in my throat, I think. Oh yeah, the herringbone was the correct choice here. I probably actually will sell alcohol here. Because we can make a brewery under the tavern. Because that's what this portion is going to be. This is going to be the tavern portion. Because to me, an inn means a tavern and a place to, rest. So, the floor level will have to be this block. I mean, we have, like, yeah, 4 blocks clearance. So, for this one, yeah, we'll go with just solid log, like this nice mixed spruce log as flooring. And apologies for my builds not being, pretty. I'm definitely not the builder of the team. That would be Aru. I just make stuff look functional as best I can. So like the NPCs can actually use it. Yeah, this is kind of like a little homey, area. I'm thinking we're gonna take a play out of Cat's book here and make the entrance up here to the improv. Actually, no, the entrance Could actually probably go back here to the inn proper. Yeah, that feels better. Because then you walk in here, and then we'll have like different rooms set aside. Probably like 4 or 5 rooms, something. Of that as just like scaffolding for the time being. Yeah, and they can walk around. Just clear this out a little bit. They can walk around back here and then, climb up the wall. Because this would just be like the tavern part. So is there a counter? Mm, no, bar counter. Okay. Planks and a slab. Okay, I can do that. Why are there like 5 people in this one bed? Jesus. I'm not gonna question it, but like, what the hell? Like a freaky ass villagers. We probably just don't have enough beds right now. It's something I will have to address later. So, see, I don't want the villagers working there though. That's the problem. How much is this brick counter? Ooh, that's very expensive. Um, that is that is certainly a name. There's a reason you're probably banned, but like that is certainly a name. Silvery half breedy. Gods. Uh, bar. Maybe a bar. I don't want all the types of barrels. I don't want all the types of barrels, game. I really don't want all the types of barrels. Is there any? No, there's really not. Maybe a table? Maybe there's like an enclosed looking table that I could work with? Nothing given bar energy. That's unfortunate, but um maybe we just go with a counter. Like a solid dark oak counter. Yeah, that feels the most appropriate for a bar, I think. Or I can think. Yeah, just a nice solid like dark oak counter. Yeah, that feels like a bar counter. They put some shelves up to display the different alcohol. That could work. And then we kind of like little tables and chairs. Maybe a fireplace on this side. That could look cool. I'll figure it out. Are there any shelves that we could really display drinks on? Shelf. There's item shelves, but I don't. What's this? Right click with a hammer. I mean, I guess these would be the closest thing, right? And we use dark oak as well. Because, well, gotta make it look consistent, right? Mount some. I'm using a hammer from handcrafted. Hammer, handcrafted. Okay, so it's just 2 sticks and 2 iron. That is easy money. There's the iron. There's. Blam blam. And I just need 2 sticks. Redo the buildy. Thick boy hammer. Alright. Something like that. And then we can take more of these dark oak counters that we made. I'm so glad we made extra. Meep. Hello, Alma. We take some of these. Like that. And we just make some lips on that side. Hope you is doing good progress, my friend. I am currently in the process of making my in tavern thing. I don't know what to call this, but it's a work in progress. Ooh. So we need like a couple plates, right? These guys can have various liquids in them. I don't hate that. I really don't hate that. What are we thinking, chat? Then we put some like wine racks in here for like the super really good shit. I really don't hate that actually. But I'll get chat's opinion on this. Oh, sorry, I needed water, so. Because I'm pretty sure there's a wine rack. Maybe wine racks instead. That would be a better plan. Uh, yeah, I could do like dark oak wine racks. Stick a couple of those in there as well. And then put the, big wine racks, 'cause I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm just going off of memory. I'm pretty sure there was yeah, wine bottle storage. Yeah, we could 100% do some wine bottle storage on like the bottom tier. So let's do that. Who the fuck are you? Is this the grown-up kid? Oh my god, this is the grown-up kid. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Maybe the fucking bartender or something. I don't know. I was here for a reason. Wine racks, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. I suck at quick math. Don't you scoff at me. Punch the craft table. Panes. Like that. So I'm pretty sure we can put like 1 alcohol in each of these. Which could look pretty fire. Start with the corners here. Yeah, so I can put like alcohol in there. Here's the goal. Oh no, I have the brewery downstairs. Probably access via ladder. Or maybe a storm cellar kind of style access. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of slabs. Don't need the shelf there anymore. Glass can go up here. Yeah, because it was what? Yeah, do 2 big dark oaks for wine bottle storage. Yeah, it does feel more equipped. And then I'll have, like, something there. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Hmm. Let's think here. We use spruce, right? Yes. So we take this. Turn that back into normal spruce logs. Take this, turn that into spruce planks. Did we have any spruce planks left over, or did we use them all? We used them all. Okay. We'll have to probably get more spruce before we really start in on the rooms themselves. I think I'm going to start with the tavern, though, so... Table. What kind of tables do we got in this? I don't like the Macaw's tables. I'm going to be so straight out. Did it handcrafted come with tables? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So... Maybe just to stop the monotony of all the dark oak, we throw in some just regular oak. I think that's a good plan. Where are all the sticks? There are like 250 of the damn things. I know we did, because I put them there. Whatever. May as well grab all the wood bits I have in my backpack currently. Alright, take stock of what we have. So I want those. Do we have any twigs? No, it doesn't seem like we do. Oh, we do. Sweet. Ooh, that's just 3 sticks. Yeah, I think we'll go with the handcrafted tables. Nope. Handcrafted tables. Simply because they're a little bit nicer. Can't lie, I'm swapping between streams. That's entirely fine. I don't mind at all. You do you, home slice. Handcrafted. We could bench or we could share this. I think we should go with chairs though. Simply because they're nicer. Oh, dining bench. Hold a moment. We'll do dining benches instead. Do that. And then take these guys. Yeah. Much nicer. Goddamn, that's a lot of chests. No, you don't even know half of it. So... Oh yeah, that feels way more tavern-like than what I was originally going for. Gold peeps eaten by the door here. Yeah, because I can just do this. Yeah. Could put a big window there. I know. Or to put some decorations down eventually. Do we have any slabs just pre-made? Yes, we do actually. Heck yeah. And the stripped oak log can just turn into that. Dining bench, dining bench, dining bench, dining bench, dining bench. There it is. I was using my 2x2 grid. I'm stoopy. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just stoopy. There we go. Nice surrounding of table and chairs. And then... Oh, yeah. A bench seat just across the bar. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Um... Okay, now... I think we should get... We need a smoker for the inn, correct? Pretty sure we need that. I'm pretty sure we have a smoker, actually, just kicking around here somewhere. Pretty sure it's in that house. Buildings-wise? This is technically the big house, but this is a farmhouse. It's not really the real one. That's gonna be the inn. Smithy and toolsmith and everything else. Temple. This is storage. And, yeah, farmhouse. So, by technicality, I think we've built, like... Oh, and library. So, 5 buildings, I think, total? That's Aru's house, so... I don't know why Aru made it so big, but... Yeah. We probably just smack the smoker in here. I'm so sorry, my voice is dying today. I saw... Okay, why are you here? I need the one guy. Yeah. Gabriel. Okay. Interact. Follow me, friend. Because you are being promoted to chef. Come here.
Hello.
Interact. Locations. Workplace. Butcher. I love that so fucking much. Interact. That's entirely fair, Alma. Don't feel like you have to. So what are your trades? I'm gonna lock you in. Chicken or rabbit? I don't think I have either, but I can check. And don't worry, we still have like a month, Alma, before shit really hits the fan. Oh, I do actually have raw chicken. Let's lock in your profession. Yeah. His profession is locked in. I really hope that's not the clothing he'll be wearing. But you know what? That kind of fits for like a medieval tavern vibe. You know, have the guy pouring your beer actually be covered in like blood and guts and stuff. I feel like that's kind of medieval taverny. Um, so I gotta think about doors. Dora the Explorer. So, what kind of doors do we got that are kind of like taverny? I like the Whispering Door. I may be a bit of a nerd, but I do like the Whispering Door quite a bit. Who's here? Oh, hello,
Hey,
Mujan.
Vic.
Yes, what's up?
Hey, I actually just came to ask you if you had any runic tablets you'd want to part with.
Unfortunately, no, I've been using them to help my own hammer out.
Blast. Yeah, I had runic greater runic power swiftness on this sword,
hmm
and obviously I'm too fast now to the point where like this is my walk speed, and I
Yeah.
don't want to be that fast anymore. So I rolled it and I got unstable. And while that's not terrible, I don't really want to.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it also gives me swiftness.
same with my hammer, like my current one. So apologies if you get hit with this. It'll just shoot anything near me that it considers an enemy.
Really,
Yeah, as long as I have arrows in it, so.
that's pretty cool. Oh, it takes arrows.
Yes, it takes my arrows. Basic arrows, but it shoots anything around me that's an enemy, and it counts, like, you as an enemy. It counts the villagers as an enemy for some reason.
Blast. It sucks though because I found another one. I found this is the second legendary weapon I found,
Oh, God.
and I can't use it. I
Yeah.
can't use it because yeah, I found it in a chest, so I have to go fucking smelt. I smelted it down.
hmm I've done that a couple. I've had to do that a couple times. I think we have one empowered remnant in the chest room right now. I can't remember.
Yeah, I got a couple of these.
Yeah.
Red. So like, I mean, that's useful in itself, but like also like every time I do it, I'm like,
Yeah, you internally cry a little bit. Yeah, I
yeah,
did the
no,
same
it
thing.
really hurts.
I mean, my
All
first
right, well,
first weapon I found was a legendary weapon, like when we were first starting out, and it was like,
oh yeah,
I can't keep this.
yeah, no, dude, I found a really fucking cool one too. I don't remember the name of it, but I know what it looked like. Fuck,
Yeah, it was like
so cool.
mine was like the blood butcher or something like that. It was like a little knife that was
Oh,
all
was it the
red and
blood
shit.
scythe?
Yeah, no, it was a little knife.
Oh, the blood edge.
Yeah,
Oh,
the blood edge or
sucks,
whatever.
bro. You're better off without it.
Hey, it was cool though. It looked really cool.
Oh, of course it looks really cool, but dude, that shit takes like 30% of your health to activate the ability, and then it takes another you don't survive its usage.
Yeah, true.
Which, by the way, if you ever now since you're a Alliance member, I'll tell you this too. I get milestones for every legendary weapon in my possession. If you
Ah.
find one that you don't want, because there are two specifically that I'm hunting for, not to use, but just to have in my possession for milestone purposes,
Mhm.
and that's that knife, the blood
Okay.
edge, and then also the brass turn. Both of those weapons
Okay.
are very gimmicky, and so gimmicky that they're not fun or good.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I know I'm going for like kind of out of character in a character, kind of. I'm going for the ice hammer, the one that lets me just click a button and go defensive.
Oh, yeah. That one's really fucking good. I want to get my hands on one of two. Either the Stormbringer, which is a deflect one,
Mhm.
so that would fit the character, or I think it's called the Whisper Wind. Yeah, the Whisper Wind. It's basically like anime fucking katana bullshit. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
I remember that one. And Alma just said in my chat, dude, I had to smelt down the legendary Warglaive that lifesteals enemy health into absorption hearts. Oh,
Oh yeah, no, dude, that shit fucking hurts.
oh, it hurts every time we have to do it, but for lore.
But you know what you gotta do. I did find these, dude. I found some fucking overgrowth seeds, which are pretty nice from Botania.
Yeah, I have like two, I think. I don't know what they're for though. I'm gonna be so for real.
They're really good, and Cat would kill a man and eat his corpse for one. So just let you know for that.
I should totally just for the trolling aspect, just like bring Cat up. Sir, why are you on my roof? He actually hit it. I'm surprised. Hold on. Jesus.
Got him.
Fucking Christ. You killed him, dude.
Actually, not that right, yeah.
I can still see you, by the way, when you're invisible like that.
Stupid, because it gives me invisibility. So if I hold the fucking sword, I get a random effect.
Yeah. Oh no, I can
Oh
just.
yeah, boy. Okay, great. Now I have jump boost.
Yeah, I can just see invisibility. It's see like anything nearby. Like there's a Wendigo right there.
Hey, bud.
Oh, I did not mean to shoot you.
You're fine. Haktua. Haktua. Little bastard.
Alma. To answer your question, I'm pretty sure the divine weaponry legendary weapons are off the table.
I believe they are as well. That's what I'm saying.
If I remember correctly, I could be entirely wrong there, but I'm pretty sure. Also, fucking zombie. I thought you were just using a potato gun this entire time. That's great.
And I learned my lesson from fucking Mod. This shit's great.
Oh, potato guns are great.
Magic. Magic spells. I don't bar myself from using like the fucking accessories, but I don't use spells. So I've had to like come up with creative solutions to fucking everything. So,
I mean, yeah.
Can't teleport.
Oh yeah, like I use Spider-Man all the time because, you know. Fun fact, my character does not like teleportation. It makes him sick.
That's really fucking fun.
Like, he can deal with waystones, but that's about it. Any other form of teleportation, he will, like, puke.
I have this like triple jump thing going on, so I can just kind of
Couldn't even track where you were for a second there.
yeah, because I'm really fucking fast. Really, I don't want to be faster than this because it's already so fucking confusing.
No, but to answer your question, I do not have any internet tablets, unfortunately. I've been kind of re-rolling stuff.
Gonna have to go fucking off in the middle of nowhere.
Resource World and Angel Wings. That's all I can say.
I don't have angel wings, typic Lortis. I can't use magic. I refuse to because I think that spells are a crutch, and I can't run out. I can run out of mana, but not out of sword.
True, but look, hey, mod swap, I wasn't allowed to use spells. I'm gonna use spells this time, goddammit.
Yeah, no, I was the magic cunt during mod swap, so I'm kind of tired of using it. It is so nice not to have to fiddle with keybinds or like have quick use or anything.
I don't even have quick
It's
keys.
just
I just press R and just swap over very quickly.
I don't like doing it honestly. It's just kind of a pain in my butt.
That's fair. I would recommend, if you don't have it already, Stonetrue Sash from Britannia. It's really cheap, and as long as you have mana.
Oh, I personally have the Globetrotter.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I need to upgrade my stuff. I'm still pre-Terra Steel right now.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. I like the Globetrotters just a little bit more, just 'cause, like the Plane Striders is a nice idea on paper, but if you're moving that fast and you can't stop, having to do this the entire fucking time when you're at Mach speeds is such a pain in the.
Oh yeah, I would go for Globetrotter all the time.
Yeah, because I just
Yeah, because that's
nice.
it's just a buff. It's just a straight buff to your base movement. Also, what the hell are my villagers doing over there?
They might be fucking.
I think they might be.
Wait, oh my god, wait, is he proposing?
He might be. Hold on.
Hi.
No, he's not married.
Okay, I was about to say, dude, my villagers
Oh, this one's married to that one over there. By the portal. And this one is, I believe, his son. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
insane.
So,
Laugh at me.
so that's his mom, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's his mom.
What's going on, Gabrielle?
Gabrielle, yeah.
Hey, what up, son? Let me up. Oh, he's got a good grip. All right, where
He's always covered in blood. He's the town butcher that works in the tavern.
The town butcher, yes.
Mine's just full of fucking bookkeepers.
Oh no, I have them set to like certain trades, and then I'll lock them in wherever you went.
Oh yeah, no, I've already, I did a bunch of villager trading for like 3 hours. I wanted to unalive myself.
Oh yeah, I still need to get a proper librarian to get mending here, man. Like I only have like one mending book.
I have mending.
I may need some mending then.
I believe. I think Archer sells it.
Okay, I'll have to go.
No, you can,
Yeah.
you can go find them at go check the stalls.
Yeah, I'll have to go check the stalls when I'm offline, when I'm not streaming and stuff. But
It's really cheap.
oh yeah, I
You
have.
streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm actively streaming.
Hi, Brimchat. Hi. Hello.
Like I am actively
Don't
streaming,
smoke
dog.
Or drink.
Don't smoke or drink. Cheers to that question mark.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, at least don't smoke. Smoking's bad for your lungs.
Yes, don't smoke. I can't get behind that one.
Now beer. Beer.
Beer is tasty. Beer is very tasty. I would be doing drunk warlords, but that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, no, that would be. Imagine you trying to get in character, then you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
who are you talking to? Why the fuck are you-" You know, accidentally start a fucking war. You'll wake up the next day, don't you remember that it happened?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the Discord is like, "What did you do?"
Alma says he doesn't smoke, so it's a win. Hell yes.
I mean, fair enough. Good job, Alma. I don't smoke either. I find smoking to be a bad habit. But
dude, my parents smoked a lot, and I was like,
Same.
dude, I do not want to follow that habit.
Same. It's to the point where I get like sick around cigarette smoke. Just the smell of it just kills me. But regardless, I gotta keep working on my tavern because that's happened.
Fuck off and make my bullshit. I'll talk
Yep.
to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later, man. Shit, what were we doing? Doors. Doors. That's what we were doing. Okay, so do this. Make some doors. And heavy oak door. Oh, the fortified. The fortified though. The fortified? The fortified. The fortified though. The fortified? Oh, I like it. I like it. So is this considered a room now? Where I'm standing. Add room. Yes. It's considered a butcher, but close enough. Hello, Gabriel. No, you are getting a handshake. I will chat with you.
Hi.
How are you doing, homie? Good. I'll give you a chat. Yeah, thank you, Alma, for the hydrate. We are probably going to end stream here shortly anyway, because I'm getting brained out already. So yeah, off camera I will be working on this probably for the next day or two, and as well as just so you guys know, when buildings pop up out of nowhere, probably around this area will be a small shop set up for my character's tea, which will be fun. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. We'll be back with Warlords probably. We'll probably be back with Warlords come not tomorrow, but the next day, most likely. I want to say. And then from there, we will just continue on. The tower might be built by then, might not be. We'll see. But come the end of the month, we can do proper lore stuff according to the rules. So what we will be doing at the end of the month here, like at the start of next month, we will be on a quest for the legendary weapons, the eyes, so on and so forth. And we can do proper like massive character lore, like world lore. It's just this month we weren't able to, well, we're not allowed to, simply because of the host's health, which we won't get into. But yeah, they aren't doing great, so yeah, we just kind of have to wait. But until probably what day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah, come Thursday.